Hey everyone, it's Aditi here. Welcome. And I want to tell you that you can do anything when you are a daring leader, which I'm going to be sharing with you in these videos. So be sure to subscribe so you get all of the goods. Today, I'm teaching you the 3 must-haves for your brand story. A brand story is really what connects your company to your people. So whether you have a blog, whether you have a coaching business, whether you have a product-based business, a brand story is going to be beneficial and work for you because remember, people buy from an emotional place. So it's really important to be able to connect to your customer from the heart of your company to the heart of your potential customer. And a brand story, what it really does is it tells people why your company was born, how your company was born. It really awakens the why of your brand and it connects people to that. And that is where we build that emotional connection. So I love brand story. I love brand storytelling. It's one of my favorite things that I do with my clients, and I find that my clients really have a lot of resistance to writing their brand story. They don't know how to write it, where to start, what to include, what not to include. Likely your story, your actual story, is pretty long and has lots of different points to it. You were here, then you were there, then this didn't work, then that didn't work. But for your actual brand story, you just need a streamlined view of the main points. Okay, so I'm gonna help you create your brand story today with these 3 must-haves. Okay, so the first one is you want to make sure you have a before and after. Okay, so whether this be a before and after transformation in someone's life, in their health, in their relationship, in their business, whatever that before and after was for you as the leader of the company that allowed you to want to create this, you want to have that before and after transformation. Now, if you don't have a coaching business or some sort of blog relating to that kind of transformation, then what you want to do is show how your idea or the idea of your company solved a problem. So it's still a before and after. Before the problem was solved, after the problem was solved, okay? So we want to have a before and after in your brand story. That is the number 1 must, okay? The second must you must have is sharing your credentials. So if you are the main part of your company, then you want to share your personal credentials as an individual and how you can, why you are qualified, why you are the expert, why people should choose you. Okay? Now, to choose your company as a whole, same thing. The credentials of your company. If it's not you as the main service, then the credentials of your company. Why should people choose you? What makes your company the front of the line? What makes your company the best? So that is the second must-have in your brand story. Okay? Third must-have in your brand story is how you can help. So at the bottom of your brand story, you can even sprinkle it through, but usually I find it at the bottom, it works best as you take people through the journey of your story. At the bottom, it could be the last line, the last paragraph. That's where you extend on how your company can help your customer. So if you're a coach, how you as a coach can help your client achieve the result that they want. What is your before and after? What are your credentials? What makes you the expert? And then offer how you can help. So here are some examples. So I'm going to use coaching examples. These can be applied absolutely to product-based businesses or anything else as well. You just want to apply the same format, okay? So before I was overweight, and after, now I've lost 60 pounds. Here's how I did it. And now I'm a weight loss coach. And here's how I can help you too. So this is just a framework, you guys, okay? There's going to be a lot more to the story that you're going to fill in, but this is the main part of it, okay? It's just a skeleton. So here's another example. Before, I was extremely anxiety ridden, but now I have a very calm and peaceful approach to life. Here's how I did it. Now I'm a meditation teacher, and here's how I can help you too. Okay, so that is the general skeleton of what you're going to write for your brand story. All right, so it seems simple. I hope I can make it simple for you, because a lot of people do struggle with it and they end up rambling and writing a lot of things that are really not necessary. So I want you to think like, is this point relevant and necessary for the customer to know? Or is it just part of my story? And many times people are super attached to their story, of course, right? Because it's your story. But you also want to think of it from a viewer's point or a reader's point of view. They're not going to want to know all the little nuts and bolts that don't really matter to the bigger picture, And then I took a break for a year, and then I did this, right? If it's not relevant to the story, keep it out, okay? So we want all of the main points that show the before and after, that show your credentials, and that show how you can help. That is the main point, okay? So if you want help writing your brand story, I'm leading a free Write Your Story mini series that I want you to come partake in, because I want to help you write your brand story so you can reach the people that you are meant to serve. That's what I'm here for. And I want to help you write it. So this is my activity for you today. Go ahead and take a stab at writing your brand story based on the skeleton that I gave you, and then come join the Write Your Story mini series so I can help you take it even deeper and further. All right. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to keep the link underneath this video so you can join us. And for more tips on how to be a daring leader so you can do anything, will be in these videos. So be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.